Hello again, it's Keith James from 96.1 in the Mornings and your host for how to solve a Rubik's Cube in under 2 minutes. And if you caught us last time, I solved this thing in a minute and a half. And by world speed cubing standards, that's really not that impressive. The world record is less than 10 seconds to solve this thing with two hands. They have one-handed records, they have blindfolded records. It's crazy, there's a whole world out there, but we're just normal people. We're happy with just being able to solve it, period. And then maybe we'll worry about times after that. So that's where we're going to be headed, but I think a minute and a half is pretty good. And we're going to teach you how to get it down to about that as well. But first, we've got to get rid of a couple of myths about how to solve this. Myth number one. Well, you pick it up and you try and solve it the very first time, and you try to get one side, right? Then you try to get another side, and you have to mess this one up to get to that one, and then you get really frustrated. You just want to throw it against the wall and never touch it again, thinking that you have to be really smart to solve it, right? Well, truth is that even though there are 6 individual colored sides, we don't solve it by side. We solve it by layer, just like that. So we've solved the bottom layer first with these colors all around it too, this entire piece. We solve that, then we do the middle layer after that, and then the top layer, this whole face with all the colors around it, this entire piece, that's the top layer. So you solve the cube in 3 layers, which ends up giving you 6 sides, but that's not how you do it. So solve the cube in layers, so we'll start with the first layer next time I see you. And myth number 2, by the way, is that, I kind of hinted at it, is that you don't have to be smart at all, okay? People think you got to be wicked smart with a huge college degree in order to be able to have a hope of solving this thing. And the truth is, no, not the case. I got 3 kids that are under the age of 11, and all 3 of them can solve the top layer, the entire thing, in under a minute. I never graduated high school, much less college, so all of us in the James family, not too bright, really, by the world standards anyhow. So if we can solve this, so can you. And you're smart just by watching this video, and that's the way it is. So myth number 1 is that you solve it in sides. Nope, you solve it in layers. Myth number 2 is you have to be smart. Nope. All you got to do is follow a couple of directions, which I'll give you, and then you're going to be on your way to solving, no problem. So next time, I'm going to give you step number 1 to dig right into how to solve the bottom layer of the cube, and it's called the daisy. So we'll do that next time. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. I'm Keith James with 96.1 and how to solve a Rubik's Cube in under 2 minutes.